past, like
Yeah.
some things I had on some cars that I really liked that they took away. One of
Right.
my favorites, well, I had this one car that had two things that they took away that I really liked. It had the radio controls on the steering wheel.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. That's
That was awesome. The volume and stuff was right there, and
yeah. Yeah.
you could hit seek and all that stuff in the middle. Had a little thing right there in the middle of the steering wheel. Loved that. I don't see that anymore
I,
as
I
much.
think
I think there's a
I
few
think
that
all that's
do, but
moved to the dash.
yeah,
To the little
yeah.
screen. Yeah.
Now this was another thing I had, and I only had this on one car. Of course, it wouldn't do you a lot, like where I live now, but just every once in a while. But like if you're living out, where there's maybe some little 2-lane roads, especially and dirt roads and things like that. I had this one car that as soon as you hit the left or right blinker, it had the wrap lights, and the light, a part of the light would jump over to that side and
Yeah.
shine very brightly to whichever side you were doing the blinker.
I don't think they've gotten away from that. There's still quite a few cars,
Yeah. See,
brand new cars
I don't have any that do that anymore.
that do it. Yeah.
But
They're still doing that's a good feature. And
yeah, it really is.
you're the first car I had that did that was a Grand Marquis,
Yeah.
which is a pretty old style car. They don't even make them anymore.